So good morning and welcome you to this course on entrepreneurship and business model canvas. So we are going to today we're going to see the topic on uh, identifying the various source of raising capital for the organization or for the new business venture. So let us get into this topic. So securing funding, it's like oxygen for your human body. So you have to secure funding is very important to bring the particular business venture into life. So here in this particular PPT today, we're going to explore the range of funding options from bootstrapping to venture capital and to choose the best path for the business. Now, the importance of securing a funding, first is fueling growth. Now, funding is very important because it provides a very important financial resources which is needed to launch and also to expand and scale your businesses. So it is actually it also empowers you to invest in operations, marketing as well as talent and also various other areas. And attracting investors, securing funding from reputed investors is definitely validates your business ideas. You suppose you're able to get a fund from a very reputable investor, it means that your business idea has been validated. So because those are the investors who do a lot of due diligence before investing into your business, it enhances your credibility and opens your doors to valuable connections and expertise. Second is the first source is self-funding, bootstrapping and personal savings. So this is actually the first source of funding. Now, bootstrapping is nothing but you're going to start your business with your own resources, and where here in this process, you're going to maximize the efficiency and minimizing the expenses to achieve the initial traction. So the bootstrapping is completely coming from your own source. Next is personal savings. You're going to leverage your own capital to invest in the venture, demonstrating commitment and ownership. Next area is your friends and family, tapping into your network. Now, early stage funding. In this area, seeking a lot of contributions from very trusted your friends, your family friends, as well as individuals, your acquaintances. Okay, so often it is in exchange for equity or debt. Next is building a support system, leveraging personal relationship to gain financial backing and establishing a strong support network. So this is also one of the very important area where you know dwell into before actually you tap for the business funds for the business. Now, angel investors. Now, this is the pretty important area of funding the businesses. And who are angel investors? What are they, and how to approach them? Now, these are basically high net worth individuals, HNIs. They are always experienced investors who provide funding in exchange for equity, often in early stage companies. So, this is one of the category angel investors. And you are also to build relationships, networking at industry events, and attending the pitch competitions and connecting through reference is also one of the very important sources of angel investors, tapping the funds to angel investors. Now, venture capital is understanding the venture capital landscape. We have early stage funding, where the focusing on high growth and high potential startups with disruptive ideas, and exit strategy, where the venture capitals aim for a return on investment through an eventual IPO means initial public offering or through acquisition. So, and the third is the due diligence. So these are the three areas of the venture capital. One is the early stage funding. Then they also look for the exit strategy and also due diligence while doing the startups. Crowdfunding. Now, crowdfunding is a pretty important area of leverage where you leverage online platforms. You have equity crowdfunding as well as reward-based crowdfunding. So equity crowdfunding offers equity shares in exchange for investments from a large group of individuals. So crowdfunding is basically something you're tapping the general public whom you really don't know. And today it is actually done mostly through online platforms. And reward-based crowdfunding is offering pre-orders, merchandise, or exclusive price discounts for contributions. Next is the small business loans. So navigating the application process. The business plan, a detailed roadmap outlining a business strategy, market analysis, and final projections. Credit score. This also plays a very important role in small business plan. Okay, it is a measure of your financial history indicating ability to repay the debt. And collateral assets are offered as a security for the loan, reducing the risk for the reducing the risk for the person who's actually the funding the loan. So collateral based lending. Okay. So credit score is also very important. So is the business plan also is very important before they take a decision. And government grants and programs, that is also very important area for raising funds. So research and identification, exploring government grants and programs which is tailored to industry and the stage of development. Eligibility criteria, meeting specific requirements related to business type, location and target market. And application process, submitting a comprehensive proposal outlining the various financial needs of the organization. And the pitch competitions and business plan contests are very important. They give you exposure. They give you feedback. You can get constructive criticism and expert advice from judges and mentors. Okay, networking and a lot of opportunities the speech competitions and business plan contests give you. So thank you very much for the sessions and look forward to meeting you in the next session. Thank you very much.